This is my second part of my 4-part video series, Starting a Career in Cybersecurity. It's an AMA with MFDA. I'm MFDA. So we're gonna dive right in where we left off last time. So where we left off was I was answering a question Maddie asked me, which was where she said,
what advice would you give students?
And I responded with an amazing answer, but there's a cliffhanger. So let's reconvene where I left off. Now, if you're interested in that first video, it'll be right here. Click on it right here, and that'll take you to the very first video. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Okay, the third thing, get the most out of your university. So what does that mean? Well, it means a number of things. I'm gonna narrow down to a few things. One specific thing I think you should do is spend time with your career services unit, or whatever they call it at your campus. Basically, this is the unit that helps you get a job or internship or something equivalent. They actually have connections with alumni as well, so come back to alumni. But go to the career services unit. Find out if you can sign up for internship interviews or resume development or whatever that can help you do that. When I was in college, I probably did hundreds of interviews. I'm not exaggerating. Now, I didn't do them because I loved doing them. Well, I eventually loved doing them, but I did them because I wanted to practice. I would literally interview for jobs or internships I didn't even want. Like, there are people I remember having conversations with my friends like, you want that job? I'm like, no, absolutely not. I don't do that. Well, why are you interviewing for it? Well, because it gives me practice. They're like, all right, whatever. It was weird to them, but honestly, I just wanted practice. I did all that practice because when it really mattered, when I was interviewing for the job I really wanted, I could perform my best. I would encourage you to do the same. But while you're doing all that, it allows you to see what opportunities out there. Okay, this is where alumni comes in. Like I mentioned, many of these career services will have contacts with alumni or other groups within the university that has contacts with alumni. Spend some time getting to know your alumni. That's quite pivotal. Okay, pro tip. If you're in high school and you're watching this, or you're trying to figure out what college you want to go, get your master's degree, etc., this is something you should really focus in on. I did not do this, but I should have. Go to schools that have a strong alumni base. So some obvious choices: Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Stanford, etc. Any Ivy League school, done. They got strong alumni. Why? Because they can help you get jobs. Not even just your first job out of college, but maybe your second or third. And it's a constant bond you're gonna have with this individual. What other schools? Well, big schools. University of Texas at Austin has a huge alumni base. University of Michigan, Ohio, not University of Ohio, but Ohio State, the Ohio State, Florida State. Any big school is gonna have a strong alumni base. That's something quite pivotal because those are individuals who you will never meet, but they can help you find jobs. So that's a pro tip. So back to career services, they can help introduce you to some alumni. It's tied all together. So imagine you're in college and you want to develop a connection with alumni. Career services an avenue, or you can go LinkedIn. So back when I was in school, it's funny I say that. Sounds like I'm old, kind of am. But anyway, back when I was in school, we didn't have LinkedIn. I do it the old fashioned way. I like try to connect with people in my city or whatnot. It's hard to do. But now with LinkedIn, you combine these together. What you should do is this. Hypothetically, we'll say you want to get into marketing. Here's one way you could do it. You think you want to get into marketing, you don't quite know. We'll say you're a junior and you're a marketing major. You're like, okay, that's what I want to do. Is it? I don't know, maybe. Do this. Find a big player in the marketing space. So one player is like Coca-Cola. Go there, go to LinkedIn, search Coca-Cola, marketing, and your alma mater. So we'll say you went to UT, University of Texas at Austin. Now University of Tennessee, but that's another good one. But we'll say you went to UT at Austin. So you type in, again, marketing, the company Coca-Cola, and University of Texas at Austin. That's gonna come up with a number of people. Connect with those people. Reach out to them, follow them, read their posts. Do these things to get to know them. What you're trying to do is figure out, do you wanna even do that? What you're really hoping to do is have a conversation with this person. And they will. Believe it or not, people like talking about themselves. I mean, it's crazy. There are people who put YouTube videos out there and they just talk like blah, 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 blah. Like, really? That's weird. Anyway. But no, those are things that you can do. And the beauty of this is it allows you to network. So this is what you can do is connect with people on LinkedIn that are in your alumni who work at institutions and get to know what they do and figure out, do you want to do this? That's the power of LinkedIn. Now that I say all this, I should get some sort of bonus from LinkedIn, right? They're not, by the way, they're not sponsoring this video unless they want to sponsor this video. Anyone out there from LinkedIn, you want to sponsor this video, just let me know. More than happy to take your sponsorship. Okay. So anyway, those are things you can do. That's how you get the most out of university. Does that make sense?
So, okay, what you're saying is I should get on LinkedIn and connect with alumni from my college and within the same major so that I can kind of start building those connections?
Exactly, Maddie. All right, everybody. That's it for this second session of my 4-part series. Feel free to basically hit the like button if you like this content. If you want to be reminded of great content like this, hit the bell icon wherever it is. I think it's there and here, at least right now in 2020. It might change in the future. Then also subscribe to my channel if you want to basically watch more content like this. That's it for me. I'll chat with you next time. Bye. Matt, here we go. Record this in multiple sessions, or hopefully one take will be done. One take will be done.
One take will be done.
All right, thanks for joining me. Oh man, how did I actually do that? Welcome back. And hit a request form there and we can chat or try it again. All right, Matt, you got something in there. A lot of nonsense, probably. You're probably like, dude, you're killing me.